disappointed with this work situation. This no longer gives you any fulfillment. You want to take your time before you actually make a decision. You are going to slip away in the middle of the night and leave quietly. You haven't been able to focus on yourself or the things that you love, travel, projects, or even socialize. You feel that all of your plans have been disrupted. You're thinking that you haven't made the right decision or you didn't think things through carefully. You're going to have strength at this time, able to face all of these hurdles. You're going to have wisdom, intelligence. You're going to be able to see the truth of any situation. Move to a larger home. You're going to be happy, start a new relationship. If you have one right now, that's going to be a calm, harmonious relationship. The money is going to be flowing towards you. The events are going to speed up and any blockages are going to be lifted. Your projects are going to be moving forward, moving homes, or finding new work. You're going to have a new job. You're going to be successful. You're going to receive emotional and financial support. Like and subscribe. Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your money and career reading for the last bit of May. If you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. So we have here the Eight of Cups. So usually the number 8 can mean like fulfillment or completion, but here we're seeing 4 and 4. So this could be stability, but because we're dealing with the cups, we're seeing that this could be dissatisfaction and boredom. So like doubled. So like you're very bored or the situation is stagnant. So you could be feeling restless at this time, that there is something missing in your life. This can relate to your work, your relationships, that everything appears okay on the outside, but it's on the inside that you're not okay and that there's something nagging you. That this could be a departure for you, that you could be leaving this situation because this no longer gives you the fulfillment. So it shouldn't be something hasty that you have to decide this, right? But take your time. You have to move on when you know that there's nothing more you can gain or contribute. So when the timing is right and there's not any drama, right, then you can slip away. So it's like you are the figure here, slipping away in the middle of the night, that you're going to leave quietly and quickly, that without people even noticing. Right? Maybe you're going to feel sad, maybe have regrets, but this is going to be done at the right time because you're going to be following the path. You're going to go with the flow. As you can see, that the figure is following the flow of the water. You're going to move where your interests are calling you. And then when you are there, you are going to feel content that you have achieved this. So you have already left the situation emotionally. And all that's left is for you to actually leave, physically. So this could be a travel. So you're going to be maybe taking a trip. You're going to be exploring physically or spiritually. Then we have here the Four of Wands in reverse. And it's going to hold the positive meanings still, even if it is reversed, right? The success and completions. But there could be some minor irritations for you, that the time that you have is not enough to focus on doing what you love. So this could be traveling or creative projects or even socializing, right? So there could be disruptions to your plans, that you feel invisible or not heard. So you have to consider the environment that you're in right now. So it's not that it's you, it could be the other person, or it could be the work situation that you're in. And this is going to be something that's unsettling, right? But it's going to pass because here there are still sunny aspects in the cards. So it's not going to be, disruptive all the time. Then we have the Fool in reverse. So again, in reverse. So this could be a situation maybe that you have leaped too far, because when it's upright, the warning is that you have to look before you leap. So this could be something of a maybe irresponsible, something that happened that, maybe speaking without a filter is an example, right? That you say things without really thinking it through. So maybe this was a decision that wasn't very wise, and that you have to be aware of the things that you're doing, because you don't want to look like a fool. So this could be like sabotaging, like somebody was ruining your chances, or you ruined it yourself due to desperation and being irrational. So you have to be careful, because there could be these commitments that you have, and this could be something that showcases a really disruptive side to you. So you have to really be careful and think things through before you do something. So perhaps that's in relation to you wanting to leave because you're not very happy where you are right now. And we're seeing that here. So this could be that they're having issues, maybe lashing out or crying. It could be something like that. If you are at work and you are having issues at your workplace, then people giving you a hard time, or vice versa, that you could be maybe having these emotional breakdowns and people looking at you like as if you were, the fool. So that happens. I have seen people break down, and usually maybe like behind closed doors in the washroom setting, right? But I have also seen people breaking down, where everyone else is, or lashing out in huge fights. So those things do happen, and like they said, it's not necessarily you, it could be them, and that's what's going on. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. So her message is to be determined and stand strong. So you're going to have to be strong during this situation. So this person can be somebody ambitious, right? That can quickly assess the situation in all aspects. That this person is always going to get to the truth, right? So it's like they always know what's happening and what is being said. So this is a highly intelligent person, right? So it could be somebody like a business person, the boss, somebody who has a lot of experience, that had to overcome many hurdles in their life. So this is a very strong person and willing to take risks. So this could be a single parent, a widow, so somebody who has been alone for a long time. And what she offers to you is this wisdom, intelligence, and the perspective, and the ability to see the bigger picture. So this could be you also seeing all aspects of the situation. So if there are negative cards like we have here, right, that this queen is going to have strength in adversity. So this is going to be you. You're going to have that strength. So here you are facing challenges, right? You are going to be strong facing these challenges. Okay, so we have here the Empress, and the message of the card is that life is abundant. So this is going to be abundance and material comfort coming in for you. Sensuality, security, emotional support. So this can be harmony in the home with your family and your children. This is a symbol of femininity and fertility. So you could be getting pregnant, or that you have the opportunity to. So there could be like these renovations going on in your home, that you want to extend your home or improve your home, or even considering to move to a larger home. That it could even be you wanting to start a garden, or maybe it's not necessarily just growing flowers. It could be like fruits and vegetables, and maybe you want a homestead. That you're going to be happy. If you are single at this time, that you could begin a new relationship. And like I said before, that you're going to have harmony with your, partner, and it's going to be a happy and harmonious relationship and family as well. That you're going to have security. Your money is going to flow towards you. That you are somebody who is resourceful, that you can support other people, and you're someone who is inventive, that you're able to manage your projects well. And then we have here the Knight of Wands, and the message is to fire up your ambition. So this is somebody who's creative, dynamic, an innovator, could be a traveler or a visitor. So somebody who is charismatic and takes things very quickly, because they are this person galloping towards you. Could also be events that are speeding up. So that if you're experiencing these blockages, the stagnant energy, that it's finally going to be lifted for you. So it's a very welcome card, that you're going to feel relief because you've been waiting for these decisions and you're feeling stuck. And now all of these projects can finally move forward. So there's going to be this push for you. This is going to be great if you're wanting to move homes, finding new work, and you're going to make progress on the personal and professional. So that's going to be great for you, because if you wanted to leave the situation you're in, right, whether it's your home or your work, then here, this is telling us that that's going to be a possibility. So I really think it's related to your work, because we were seeing that you were going to have a happy home life. So this is going to be in relation to work. That you're going to be successful. That this could be you with your projects. It could even be creative projects. That this is a time that you're going to have support, both emotionally and financially. And this could also indicate that you are going to be traveling. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have the Sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, and have confidence in yourself. So that you're going to have confidence that the sun is going to shine for you, receiving all of the benefits of the sun: heat, light, growth, energy, and even healing. The moon. So important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So it's also about you releasing the fears, the stagnant energy, the burdens. Then also that these psychic insights, that could be that here you're receiving that energy from the Queen of Swords, that she could see all aspects of a situation, that she had a huge eye and to see all of the things that are going on around her. So this is going to be you receiving that energy as well. Knight of Fire, a sudden event that needs immediate attention, and the time is of the essence. And think things through carefully. So we were seeing that with that Fool in reverse, that you should have think things through carefully, so that way you're not the one making mistakes. So that could be happening here. Okay, and that you can't make a hasty decision. And we also had that with the 8 of Cups, that you can't just go. You have to slip away when things are calm. Okay, and when you're ready. The Wheel. A time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward. and fortune is on your side. So we're seeing that the situation is going to move forward for you. So if you want to leave your current position and you want to go to a new job, that's going to happen for you. Okay, and you're going to be lucky. Okay, and you're going to have more money. Two of Earth, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision and consider a more playful approach. So thinking of different tactics. What can you do right now? And you have to make a decision. That's what it's saying here. That you have a lot of things going on right now. So it could be something that's causing you anxiety and stress, burdens and responsibilities. 10 of Fire. Too much work. So here it is. It's telling us again, too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance and stress-related health concerns. So we were seeing that also previously, that you don't have time for yourself, that you can't do the things that you enjoy. So this could be maybe like a workplace that's asking too much of you, taking too much of your time, evenings, weekends, overtime. So that's what it's saying here. There's too much work, too much going on. Okay, we have abundance. So you're going to be seeing more abundance in your life. So whatever you're thinking of, the answer is yes. And you are ready. You're ready for the change, the push, the shift, and the new job. And we're seeing this in the near future. There's no need to worry because the opportunities are coming. New moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Okay, so this can be like you having this restart, that you're going to be having more fun after a period of feeling low energy. So we were seeing that you are going to be receiving those benefits, more energy, revitalized, right? That things are going to be moving forward for you. Also that your mindset is going to change because you're also going to be more positive, and that there is a trip coming up for you. So you're going to be counting your blessings, and you can write them down, say them out loud. You're going to be laughing more. It's going to be a wonderful time. And you're going to be practicing, like expressing gratitude. So you're going to be grateful for the things that you have. So we have third quarter moon, adjustments are required. So this could be that you are filled with a lot of negativity, and this is something that you have to let go. Right? This is about like this toxic emotions. That you need to release this like into the universe, into the ether. Right? That the promise that not all is lost. So it's like, an adjustment that you have to have in your mind. So that positive mindset we're talking about. That you need to be more positive. That you have to reevaluate the situation. That maybe you feel like the life that you have is out of balance. And this is causing you a lot of issues. Then you need to make a new plan for yourself, because something new and exciting is just around the corner. So we see that it's coming very soon. You have to trust that the situation is going to move forward. So we have full moon in Leo, and don't let pride get in your way. So this is about you finding the balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. Right? That you can be magnificent without being plain. That you have to have self-esteem. Not necessarily that it's vanity. That everyone is equally important. So that you are also important. Right? And this could even be that there are friendships that could be ending. Okay, so we have here change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So there's going to be change coming in for you. Letting go, everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can simply let go. So you're going to be letting go all of these burdens that you have, the fears and doubts. Trust, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So that you're going to be trusting the universe and the divine, that everything is going to be provided for you. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your money and career reading for the last bit of May. I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.